In this video we will see how we can use automation in our applications. Automation allows you to automate tasks which saves your time from performing them manually. It can be used to automate the execution of a workflow at a scheduled time or whenever an event gets triggered. So let us start by adding an automation. These consist of two parts. A trigger part, which indicates when the event is going to occur, and an action part which tells what action is going to be executed. Currently there are three trigger options available: time-based, sheet-based and webhook-based. And in the action part we have an initiate workflow as the action. The prerequisite for the automation is to have a published application. Here I have this automation tutorial application which is published. We will start with a scheduler trigger. The use case that we will take is that I have this sales sheet where I have a client name, category and meeting date. So based on the meeting date, we will filter the list of client names and we will send it across via email. Instead of doing this manually every time, we can simply configure an automation for this task. I will give this a name daily reminder. So here we will have to first choose the date when we want to start the automation and what time of the day we want this automation to get executed. We will set it that we want the automation to be executed at 8 AM every day and the date is the 5th of August. There are various recurring options that you can set. If it is a one-time task you can set no recurring, or you can select one of the other options present here, or you can define custom recurrence. For our use case we want to run this every weekday. And now we can click on Done. Now once the trigger occurs we want to run a workflow. So for this we will select our application form, this drop-down that is automation tutorial. And then we will select the workflow from this drop-down which is daily reminder. So as you can see over here in our daily reminder screen there are two fields, the category and the email. Since the automation will run without any on-form submission, we will have to input these values in our automation. Let us filter out the leads category and send it to my email address. So I will write the category as leads and next enter my email address to receive a reminder. Here, an important point to note is for scheduled type trigger only static values can be provided. Click on Done. Here we have two options, to either test this automation or skip the test and simply save this. Testing this automation is similar to running the action part when the above trigger event has occurred. Click Test and you can see a success message indicating this workflow has been initiated successfully with this input value. Now I will receive an email with a list of name from the sales sheet for which I have a meeting scheduled for leads category. As we can verify the name John from the leads category in the sales sheet which is scheduled for today, which is the 6th of August. So my automation seems to be working fine. Let me enable this toggle to make it live and click on Save. Here you can see our automation has been added to the list and will get triggered every weekday at 8 AM. This is how we use scheduler trigger type in automation. The subsequent trigger options will be covered in upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. For more videos visit our YouTube page.